can take you further. Ain't no giving in, cause
The
you
mission of the Ministry of Legal and Constitutional Affairs includes revising Jamaica's legal and constitutional infrastructure and accelerating the pace of reform. The time by the MLCA is
4:30. Time now for the Small People Show with Auntie Vashti.
Hi everybody, it's time for Small People with Auntie Vashti.
Small people with hearts so wide. In the arms of love we will all abide. So sing with joy, let your spirit soar. Small people doing big things forevermore. Hey, we come to have fun, we come to praise God. Okay. And we get to worship Jesus, that's why I'm so glad. Hey, we come to have fun, we come to praise God. And we get to worship Jesus, that's why I'm so glad. Small people with hearts so wide. So sing with joy, let your spirit soar. Small people doing big things forevermore. With education now, with inspiration now, and every afternoon, small people bring it down. We captivate the youth, teaching them the truth. That's what they learn, that's what they live. That's why the best is what we give. Small people with hearts so wide. In the arms of love we will all abide. So sing with joy, let your spirit soar. Small people doing big things forevermore. We come to have fun, we come to praise God, and we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad. We come to have fun, we come to praise God, and we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad. We come to have fun, we come to praise God, and we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad. We come to have fun, we come to praise God, and we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad. We come to have fun, we come to praise God, and we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad. We come to have fun, we come to praise God, and we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad.
It's a Friday. Hi, Timur. Hi, Raquel. It's a Friday. Thank God. TGIF. You know what that means? Thank God it's Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday. Are you happy that it's Friday? Yes. I'm so happy. Right? I can go home and sleep and relax and watch a nice movie or show. Good afternoon to all our small people. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's a Friday. Welcome to the Small People Show with me, Auntie Vashti, where we laugh, we learn, and we love. So, today we have something special. Yeah, today's a big show. You can join us live on Love 101 FM Jamaica. We're live on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook. Yeah, we're live because today I'm going to learn how to cook. Yes. I'm going to learn how to cook, and I'd love for you guys to join us on our Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube. Good afternoon to those who are, you're driving, you're in your car, you may be listening to the radio, you can't see us right now. Good afternoon. I hope you make it home safely. So today, delicious occasions. Cooking class is with us. They're passing through, and guess what? We have a small person with us. Good afternoon. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Let them see you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
And tell us your name.
Eric Davis.
Eric Davis. And he is with
Latoya Panton.
Good afternoon to you guys. So how are you today, Eric?
Good.
Okay, that's great. And how are you, Mrs. Latoya?
I'm wonderful.
All right, lovely. So today I'm joined with CEO of Delicious Occasions Cooking Class. Her name is Miss Latoya Panton. She's also accompanied by one of our small person, and his name is Eric. And today they will be cooking for us. So if you're online with us, as you can see, or if you're just listening, I'll just describe what I'm seeing right now. So today we have eggs, we have bread. I'm seeing a cooking pot. I'm seeing, what's the name of this again? It's a whisk, right? We have butter. I think this is going to be in the sandwich, right? Is it going to? Bread and eggs and we're doing a scrambled egg today. So stay tuned because I want to learn how to cook. And Eric, you're going to teach me how to cook today, right?
Yes.
So do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes.
Tell us.
I I like dinosaurs and
You like dinosaur? And you want to be a chef? I heard that he wants to be a chef, right?
yes,
And another big word. What else do you want to be?
a paleontologist.
Oh, and that's because you like dinosaurs? Ah, nice. So guess what? We are going to take some music and we're going to come back and we're going to cook with Eric and Mrs. Panton. So stay tuned with us.
Yeah. Where's the blessing of the Lord make it rich? Minister Treasure. God's son four corners. It has no sorrow. Treasure, yo. Treasure, yo. Okay. I got a pass. Listen. You don't see a God do it. You don't see the blessing when you flow, God do it. The life I will live, God do it. Prosperity, promotion. You don't see a God do it. I God do it. The money will make a God do it. Even the care will be Java, God do it. And the enemy could never rule it. Hey. Big dreams, dreams big like crane. House on the hill when you see me left the lane. Big beds, spaceship, brown plane. Then we know the legacy, you know that's lame. Mother God, till the day I die. Daddy billionaire, where you expect I wash in a Jesus blood. And you expect me to stay in the mud. You don't see a God do it. The money will make a God do it. The house will live a God do it. Prosperity, promotion. You don't see a God do it. I God do it. The blessing of your flow, God do it. Even the life of when the God do it. Hey. And the enemy could never ruin it. Hey. We're blessed and selected, protected by God. And the life of we live and now we set the standard. Remember that Christ died on the cross for us, so we can be rich, so we set the standard. The world of his sin that is laid up for me. Big house, big careful, heap of money. Remember that Jesus and him with daddy. So we standing on this red mountain. Okay, you don't see a God do it. I God do it. We make a God do it. The car will be Java, God do it. Prosperity, promotion. You don't see a God do it. I God do it. The blessing of your flow, God do it. Even the life I will live, God do it. And the enemy could never ruin it. Change me name and change the game.
Okay, so we are back. Are you excited, Eric?
Yes.
Yes. So Eric is going to teach us how to cook today. So do you want to tell us some of the ingredients? Well, I mentioned it earlier. Do you want to tell us some of the ingredients that you have today? So what do we have here on the table?
Salt, pepper,
And what's this?
butter,
Butter. And what else?
egg,
Eggs. And what's that we have? Okay. So for those of you who are just joining us, we have an interesting show today. Today we are joined with Delicious Occasions Cooking Class, and we're here with Chef Panton and Eric, and they will be making scrambled egg for us. I'm so excited. I want to learn how to make scrambled eggs. So, Eric, you're going to show us today, okay? Yes, all right. And we have some, guess what? I didn't state it earlier, but we have some giveaways, right, Timoy? We have some giveaways for today, courtesy of Young Chefs Cooking and Baking Club. Right. So we have a book with recipes and yeah. So stay tuned for that. If you want a book, if you want to learn how to cook, stay tuned because we're going to give you a book just for that. So let's get back to things. So I'm seeing. So for those of you who are not online with us, but you're listening, now Eric is putting the egg in the plate in the bowl. We
Onto an egg. We never crack an egg onto an egg because if the second one is bad, the first one is gone.
right. Okay. So Eric is going to pour the second egg into the first egg.
There are no chickens in there, right there?
I like that. I like that you cracked it in two separate bowls. That's good. And then what are we going to do now?
We're gonna whisk.
The
Right.
whisk.
Okay, so whisk it up, whisk it up. Okay.
Really whisk.
Yes. So Eric is currently whisking up stirring the eggs. So we have 2 eggs this afternoon, and Eric is whisking it up. Good afternoon to all our Facebook friends. If you'd like to join us and see what we're doing this afternoon, you can join us on Instagram, on Facebook, and on YouTube at Love 101 FM Jamaica. So current, what's that? What you just put in the bowl, Eric?
Salt.
And why do we put salt in the egg? Why?
It does taste good.
Because it tastes good.
Okay, because it tastes good. Okay. So he didn't put too much. I realized that he didn't put too much, right?
More when you're eating, but you can't
While you're eating? Oh, okay. So the first thing that Eric did, he placed the egg, he cracked the egg, right, in a bowl, and then he placed salt in it. And now, what's this ingredient, Eric?
Pepper.
Pepper. So pepper is next. Could we? Okay. So we're going to mix it up right now. All right. Wow. So in the meantime, while Eric is, whisking up things and cooking up for us, we can talk to Chef Banton in the meantime. And could you tell us a little bit about Delicious Occasion Cooking Class?
Okay, so we offer cooking classes starting from ages 4 to retired people. So what we're doing now, like Eric, he is getting ready for our Young Chef Summer Camp, which we have the entire month of July. And we have children from ages 4 to college. So teaching them to cook, we have 4 different courses. We have beginners, international, gourmet, and baking. So it's just fun for me. For the summer, it's teaching them how to cook, but also just having fun in the kitchen.
Okay, so for me now, I'd like to learn how to cook. So what's the price range?
Right, so the classes start. There's a $6,000 registration fee first, which covers your cookbook and your apron, and then classes beginners start from 30,000, and that covers every possible thing that they will need. Your parents only need to send a water bottle. That's it. And everything else is covered. They get the best quality ingredients to work with. And we teach them lots of cooking techniques. And at the end of the week, what I want them to come away with is a love for cooking, for them to want to go in the kitchen. And it's something fun and not a chore. And they want to go and cook, and for them to appreciate good food.
Okay. So now Eric is cutting up the butter and he's placing it in the pot. So why didn't we use cooking oil?
Butter does bring out a better flavor in eggs. So that's what we'll teach them to cook with, butter for eggs. You can use oil, but of course you're going to get more flavor when you use butter.
Okay, you heard that. Butter is better. So how long have you guys been around?
Right, so this summer is actually our 18th year of summer cooking classes, and we have actually had children who have come to our classes who have gone on to culinary careers. So it's 18 years and we've been having lots of delicious summers.
Wow. Wow, lovely. So it seems as if I don't want this to splash up and I'm afraid. Okay, so now we put the egg. We put the egg into the pot. And then what's next?
Using the spatula, we're just going to bring the sides to the center. So we're just bringing the sides to the center. And this is how I'll teach the kids how to cook. So like at Eric's age, he's 6 years old, going on 7. Just bringing them through safety in the kitchen, how to do this properly and building their confidence. And a part of my job is to take the fear out of the parents, because a lot of parents are afraid for their kids to go to the stove, use the knife. So we show them the correct techniques to use, how to do it right.
Right.
Right, so how to do it right, and just for them to feel confident and know that they're doing it safe, and then parents will feel more, willing for them to go and try. And cooking is a life skill that we really all need to know.
That's true, because we can't always buy fast food, right? So we need to learn how to cook. So today, this afternoon, I'm learning how to cook scrambled eggs. Wow, Eric, you're going on well. This is nice.
And something even like eggs that usually when you're using the oil, especially, it will start popping. And that's something now, if it touches a child, they're gonna be fearful and never want to do that again. So we show them how to make that not happen, especially like with eggs, not getting the pan too hot, first of all. And just little techniques like that for them to take away. So when they go home, they feel they want to do it. Hold it.
Okay.
They want to do it. So yeah, and the parents feel confident now their children understand. But still, depending on the age, a parent will stand by until they're old enough. And yeah.
So what type of dishes students learn to make with you apart from scrambled egg now? Scrambled eggs.
One second. We start them off. So we'll start them off with their knife skills.
Okay, so let me.
Our classes start off with knife skills. So like for Eric, on Monday we start, he will be learning how to hold his fingers properly and how to move his knife. So, because that's very important. We don't want them to get cut. So we teach them the proper techniques, how to do it. They'll go into like breakfast making. So on a Tuesday, they're doing scrambled eggs, fried eggs, boiled eggs, waffles and pancakes. They go into cooking, how to cook rice, how to cook pasta. And it depends on the age group. The menu will change. They do cake and pastry in beginners, and then they have a fabulous fast food Friday. So they're doing their burgers and pizzas and fries, and everything we do is from scratch. Minimum processed stuff. We try not to bring the processed items in. So they'll make their own pizza dough, their own hamburger buns, their own chicken tenders. And we have international, so they'll do, again, knife skills. They'll do chicken butchery, and they go into Jamaican or Mediterranean foods. Then they do Italian. They learn to make their own fresh pasta. Then they go into Asian foods. They'll do Chinese, Indian, Japanese, and Thai foods. And we have confidence cooking at the end of international. So they'll choose a country and prepare something from that country. And then our gourmet class, which is the top level now, they're going into things like plate presentation, working with different seafoods and meats and different culinary techniques. They go a step higher. And of course, they have their big confidence cook-off, which that's an online competition they do for their final day. And that's a lot. They do like my first plate presentation on a Tuesday where people will vote online for the best plate presentations. And of course, we have our baking, which is going through methods of cake baking. And they do a confidence as well. And then our advanced baking, they go into like cake decorating and decadent desserts. So that's in a nutshell what the summer classes are all about.
Whoa. And guess what? Earlier this week, we spoke about things you could do in the summer. So you could go to delicious occasions cooking class this summer because you learn how to cook, how to bake. I need to come to this class. All right, Eric. So Eric is going to try out the scrambled eggs now and tell us how it tastes, okay? Okay, Eric. Eric is trying the scrambled eggs. How is it to you?
Good.
Good. Rate it out of 10.
10.
10 out of 10. Wow, good job. Give him a clap. Give him a clap. Good job. So have you cooked anything else, Eric? Since you've been at the cooking class?
Yes.
What did you cook?
Soup.
Really? What type of soup? Ah, that's it. Did you cook anything else?
Yes.
Tell us.
Pancake.
Oh, Eric, you're going on well. High five. Good job. So Eric cooked soup, pancakes, and now Eric is cooking scrambled eggs. Wow, lovely. So you're going to have it with the bread. Are you going to eat it with the bread? Or you're just going to eat the scrambled eggs only? Scrambled eggs. All righty. Okay, so back with Chef Panton. So do you offer any other services outside of cooking class?
Well, we are also a catering service. So we do catering as well, but the cooking classes are a big part of what we do. And we do different cooking classes. So we have like corporate team building cooking classes. We have birthday parties if you want to do that as a cooking session. And we have the adult cooking classes. So we have cooking basics for adults, housekeeper cooking classes. We have cooking class for men who want to learn to cook. And also we have date night classes. So if couples want to come in, and that's a really nice experience. And we also have blind date cooking classes where we actually put individuals together who are searching for someone. Because you will find out about someone in the kitchen. Just cook with someone, the personality will come out. So the blind date classes are always a very good class.
Right, right. So where are you guys located, and can we get your contact details?
All right, so we are off Old Stony Hill Road here in Kingston, and you can check out our Instagram. We have an Instagram page, Delicious Occasions JA, and by phone we are 509-0093. That's 876, and we also have our Facebook page for the young chefs. We have young chefs on Facebook, and yeah, in terms of contacts,
Right, right. So let's repeat the number. It's 876
509
509
0093.
0093. We got that? Okay. And you also mentioned the Instagram.
The Instagram is
Uh-huh.
deliciousoccasions.ja.com.
All righty.
Delicious Occasions JA. The website
Okay.
is deliciousoccasions.ja.com.
Okay. So do you want to leave anything with us before you go?
So I just want to encourage parents to send their children out for the summer for the cooking camp. It is really cooking is a life skill that's essential. We all need to learn how to feed ourselves, and not just to feed ourselves, but how to feed ourselves well, how to nourish the body eating the right foods. And that's what we teach them, how to combine foods, and also just how to have fun in the kitchen, just having fun doing something that's going to be nourishing the body. So it's the summer classes are really a fun experience for the children. They're not just learning to cook, we make sure they have fun.
Love that. Love that. And Eric, do you want to say, and how old are you?
How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 6 years old.
You're 6. Okay. So do you want to say anything to our small people before you go? Or do you want to tell mommy, daddy, anybody hi?
Say hi to mommy.
Hi, mommy.
William, say hi, mommy.
Hi, mommy.
Alrighty, thank you so much to Chef Panton and Eric for joining us here inside the Small People Show. So they're from Delicious Occasions cooking class, and we're imploring you guys, you can check them out. Check them out. And you let your child know how to cook from an early age. Yeah, I love that. So we're still doing the giveaway. Are we still okay? Alrighty. So as we wrap up, we have a giveaway. Let me show you quickly. Here's our book. And it's courtesy of Young Chef Cooking and Baking Club. So, okay, let me show it for those who are online. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to give away something. So the first question, what other, let me look quickly. Name any other services outside of cooking class that delicious occasions offer. Anybody quickly, let's see if you are listening. Name any other services outside of cooking class that delicious occasions cooking class offer. Also, this is very, very easy. Name the name. Name the name. Tell me the name of or small person for today. I want you to name or small person and name or chef as well. Okay? Or small person and the chef, the name of our chef. Okay? Quickly. So, Raquel, yeah, tell us who got it. Who got it? Good job. Yes, good. Yes, she got it. So that's from Monica Brown. So the answer to to the first question is catering. Yes, they also offer catering services. Good job. So Monica, in order to get this book, you have to come to Love 101 FM studio, and we're located at 81 Hagley Park. Yes, so you can come down here and get your book. Do we have an answer to the second question? Monica. So we can't okay. Monica, good job on the first one, but we want somebody else to tell us the name of our small person today and the name of our chef. Okay? And very quickly, every day is a day. You know, we have to mention every day is, the day of, yeah, because every day is a day, and today is National Food Truck Day, right? National Food Truck Day is celebrated on the 28th of June. It's a special day to champion food trucks and encourage the hardworking men and women whose food businesses support the local economy. And some activities that you can do: support a food truck, download the food truck tracking app, and share your food online. Do we have an answer to the second? So it looks like we're just going to give this book to Monica. Alrighty, so the thought for the day is: in order to be irreplaceable, one must always be different. Let me repeat. In order to be irreplaceable, one must always be different. Thank you so much again to Chef. I didn't want to say it just yet. Do we have an answer? Half? Okay. What do we do? They're close. So it's we can give them? Okay. Okay, Sophia, where? Okay, good afternoon, Sophia. You got it. We'll give it to you. It's Chef Panton, right? And you're correct about Eric. Thank you so much. So you guys, you have to come to the studio to collect your book, and we're located at 81 Hagley Park Road. Thank you again for joining us. High five. Good job. Good. And this is the Small People Show on Love 101 FM. Thank you so much for joining us. Enjoy your weekend. And whoosh, we're out of here.
From his grace mackerel, it's sauce, it's taste, it's value, it's all of the above.
The time by Grace Mackerel is
5 o'clock and time for the news.
Welcome to Dateline, a Love 101 FM major newscast. First, the headlines. Appeal court to rule on DPP case in upcoming term. Jamaica exits FAT